Shellie, thank you for coming here this weekend. Tell us what your painting is all about.
Right. This is how God sees us through his eyes. So this is, he'll be looking out onto the world, and this will have a depiction of our everyday world. And it was about the love that he shows us and how he sees us, because we don't often see ourselves with that much love. And then the prayer that is all around is my prayer that actually addressed my heart and my heart health with God. So it's actually come together really, really well, much better than I thought.
I love that idea. So where you've painstakingly put your prayer letter around the edge of the eyes. And I know when you came to this weekend you didn't have any expectations, but now that you've been here, what do you feel you gained from it?
To actually listen to God a little bit closer and hear that just because he gives me things quite visually, that actually that mean that it's not linked in with the biblical actual standpoint of what he's wanting to tell me, and that actually we should value ourselves, as it says in the Bible, because he created us in his own image. So if we are constantly putting ourselves down and trying to be fake humble and all the rest that we are in our society these days, we can't actually see ourselves as he sees us, with the love that we see through his eyes. So it's been very nice putting those verses together with the picture.
Yeah, so those verses, you haven't quite put them on yet, but no. Tell me about those verses and the white section there on your painting.
The white section is because in everybody's eyes we have a glint of light usually. So it's God's naughty little sense of humour there that he must have had when he created me. I think recently we've just been talking in our church about understanding that we are made in God's image and therefore we are of his likeness. Therefore we can't be all of the awful things that we claim we are, that we're burdened by sin that can never be forgiven, and that Jesus went to the cross to actually so that we can speak directly to God. And it's such a privilege. And if we don't speak directly to God, we can't use his power. And until we see who we are in God's image, I don't think we are able to tap into that power that he grants us. Because it's an incredible, powerful resource we have at our hands, but we don't use it these days because we don't feel worthy enough or valuable enough or rich enough or great enough or whatever our enough is. So God sees us as his perfect and loved, beautiful ones. That's what we need to learn from it, I think.
That's such a powerful message, isn't it? So I know we've got the I am statements, and one of the ones that really speaks powerfully to me is that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.